How's it going, guys? Let's recap real quick. So 2 days have gone by and I've not vlogged because I couldn't find my camera, so I was not able to record anything at the Clown Haunt. But let's talk about it. Clown Haunt, from a production standpoint, went very well. The audience loved it. They had a great time. The actors loved it. They had a great time. The show was really good, entertaining. People were laughing. People were doing everything. One lady was flashing our actors, so that was a new thing. It was great. Everyone had a great time. We had our DJ there, starting to work with him. He's learning stuff. Everything is going pretty well. Attendance was not great, so moving forward, next year we're going to only do Christmas and Valentine's Day, and then the year after that we're going to just do Christmas, because these last two haunts haven't been that successful. So we're going to cut back and only do a few, so that we can really focus on those, and then we can take all the money that we would spend on these other haunts and turn it into making Christmas better, making October even better, stuff like that. So that's that. Today we're here at the house. We're working on a parade float. Right now it is Sunday. In Saturday, which is 6 days, we have our first parade for the 4th. I'm running 4 parades. It's going to be crazy, and we are building a tank. So that's going to be our float, is a tank. We have till Tuesday to have it built, so that we could spend Wednesday and Thursday like painting it and rusting it and detailing it, spray painting it, stuff like that, making it look really good. So it's kind of fucking us today because we're not able to actually build it at the haunt because it's on a trailer. So once it's being built and stuff, we don't want to leave it there because someone will just come and take our trailer. So we're actually building it at my house. We started today and now it's raining, so don't want to work outside in the rain. So I'm going to check on everyone. Some good news is I found charging cord for my the GoPro, so we're going to start having more time lapses again. Whoop whoop. Good news. So let's go check on shit. Alright, so apparently it's gonna be raining all fucking days, so tank build's on hold till tomorrow. So we'll have tomorrow and Tuesday to have it all built. It is framed in, not completely, but it's close. So once it's framed in, we just have to like fucking skin it and make it look good. So that's done, and then we can start painting and stuff like that. So anyway, today I guess I'll just clean out all my memory cards and shit like that, so that we can start shooting our time lapses and things. So see you guys tomorrow. So it's another rainy ass day, but we're running out of time. I'm gonna break out the raincoats and shut the fuck up. So let's not get my camera all wet. I'm gonna run to the car. Alright, I just drove out to St. John to pick up some lockers. Now we are here working on a float. So here's the progress so far. Like I said, once it's done, it's gonna look like a tank. So how's it going, Mr. Glenn?
What's up, guys?
What are we building today?
What's the Lone Ranger building?
Yeah. Where's Joe at?
Probably in the house sleeping.
Time to wake his punk ass up. This is old school Haunted Hills building. Working in the yard. So old school, we're even making a fire over there for all the wood. But you can see this frame's really coming together. I'm about to climb up in it and screw all this plywood on top. For that, in there, we have Glenn working on our top part for our gun and shit like that. So, I'm about to screw all this plywood down, make it look good. Alright, so all this plywood's now screwed down. We've got our opening there for our gunner top. Right over here. See the big ass cannon coming out of it? This will go on top, and this is where I'll be sticking up. So, people said we couldn't do it. Those people can suck on the tip of my dick. Alright, so I know it's dark, but we've got our top piece up on the tank. There it is. That hatch on top opens up. That's where I'll be in the parade. And we got to plywood all this all the way around it. That's what we'll do tomorrow, so we could start detailing it. But any other haunts out there have a tank? I don't think so. Right, Glenn?
Doggone right.
Haunted Hill strong?
Haunted Hill strong.
Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, our tank build, day 2. We made some progress on it already. That I didn't record, but we got all this sheeted. This was pretty much all Glenn. He's been here working all day, pretty much alone. But while that's done, we're working on our wheels right now, and our details on it. So you can see this is like the front wheel, which would actually turn it, and then those will go lower, and we're adding boards and stuff to create the treads. And then Devin's up here working on our rivets, which for our rivets we're using, show them what we're using, Googly Eyes, Walmart. We have big and small ones, so it's all gonna work out pretty well.
What'd you do with those triangles?
So I was cleaning up some plywood and I found a whole colony of ants just covering this. Those are all eggs. Those are all also eggs. Gross. Like dragging them and trying to move them places. So I just got out here, and what better song to play than Under Pressure? Anyway, I'm here alone right now. I'm gonna get some plywood work done. I have to have this all skinned and detailed today so I can paint it tomorrow. Right now it's Wednesday, and that just leaves us 2 days to get this done, and we're supposed to be going to do something special on Friday, so, and then we have the parade Saturday morning, so I have to have this painted tomorrow. Hopefully get all the painting done tomorrow, so I have to get my detailing, everything done with that today. So I have to skin all this. I gotta put our windows on so they look cool. Little windows here on the front, here on these, maybe on our side, I don't know, I'll have to see. Some little detail stuff, so yeah, absolutely one on the front, and then I got to figure out what I'm doing here on the side and on the back. So, and then we have to put our little googly eye rivets all over everything. So let's do it. All right, guys, sorry if the screen's a little screwed up, but it's kind of humid out here. So it's now Thursday. We have to have this done today. Oh, still building the tank. So Glenn's got our treads done on our track. Sorry that the screen's all fucked up. Like I said, it's hot out here, so the screen's getting fucked up. And we've got a little fixing here and there because it rained last night, and some of our plywood, like right here, it got kind of warped. So all right, let's build. So we had Devin run, and she got us all ice cream, and she got Sonic the Meth Head.
Wait, let me tell the story. So I heard the ice cream truck down the road, and I went to sprint to go get ice cream, but she just like flew by, and so I yelled because I was really upset. And I walked back all sad, and I saw that she came back, and I was like, how did you know? Did you see me running? And she's like, no, I heard you scream from the next neighborhood over. And
We
so
all
we all got
scream
ice
for
cream.
ice cream. All right, so the tank, at least our building part on it is done. We got all sides all decked out, all ready to go. Looks great. Just try to get far away so you can see the whole thing. So now we have to So here is the tank all painted. At least with our base coat, we still have to add rusts and different shit like that. But I mean, I think it's the best of a tank themed float I've ever seen, so win for that one. But the only problem is now we have to let it dry, which, I mean, some parts of it are already dry. Right here, that's already dry. But there are parts that are pretty fucking, also pretty wet, so maybe.
Definitely rain.
Yeah, I'm worrying. So it needs to dry quickly because it looks like it's gonna rain, which is not good.
You know you're gonna lose
So
that, man.
hopefully it dries fast, and yeah, so. And if it rains, hopefully it just doesn't rain hard. Because if it's a light rain, it won't like wash anything off. So it won't be a big deal. And we can always touch up tomorrow if we have to. I'm off at 11, so we can just start work right after that.
Her name's Morgan.
So
Her name's Morgan.
anyway, hopefully tomorrow we can rust it and paint it with the rest of the stuff and make it all look real good. So
Little you.
that's the plan. Alright guys, so here's progress on the tank. Again, sorry if it's kind of blurry. It's still pretty humid. I'm trying my best to clean the lens. But we did rusting all over the edges, our bolts, some random spots all over the whole thing. Now we're going to paint. Keep cleaning this off. Now we're going to do a spray of orange over all of it to give it more of a general rusty look.
She's rusty. I doubted Justin and I said that's gonna be too dark and it's gonna look bright orange and stupid. But it actually looks pretty good. The sun's super bright on that, so I don't know if you can even see it. But here's orange. And now he's starting the brown. And it already looks super cool.
Alright, so here is the tank all squirted down, all sprayed. It's like 98% done. Well, I'll call it 95% done right now. So all that's left on it is we have to do like, once all this squirt paint dries, because it's all pretty much water, once it dries we will then use spray paints and stuff to create really dark edges and things like that, and add props and shit like that. So then it'll be real done, and yeah, it'll all be good. Thank you guys very much.